Oh shit! I ain't know Boo did drugs. Boo was sipping that damn codeine, wound up going to sleep for 2 months. Now anyway, Boo was out of the fucking tournament. That's it. Goku tried to get him back up, but that motherfucker was sipping way too much lean, and he's out of commission. That's just all it is to it. So they gotta find somebody to cover him. But good news, Hercule stepped up, so we all right. Hercule say he'll take over. Hercule's better than Boo by a long shot. It ain't even close. It's not even close. Hercule should have been in there since the beginning. He should have been the 10th member no matter what. He's the strongest Z fighter that ever lived. Literally. The next person ain't even close. A lot of times he doesn't get involved because it wouldn't be fair for the other side. But this time he needs to step up. But then Goku said, wait, hold on now. He said, I understand that you want to get involved with the tournament. He said, but if you get involved, we'll blow everybody out the water. And Hercule said, that's right. He said, you're right. He said, it's not fair. We got to find somebody else. At least let's make this a challenge for us. You know what I mean? And I respected them for that because they could have just blew everybody out with Hercule. Anyway, Universe 3, these motherfuckers is super advanced. They live on goddamn computer worlds or something like that. I mean, like everything is just straight. It looks like city planets and whatnot. Like this shit is just futuristic. And they got super soldiers. That's their plan. Instead of like finding a team, finding a team to put together, they just took what they had and modified them into like all of them into Captain America. Basically, that's what they did. And they start putting. I thought this was ridiculous. They start putting all these fail safes in them in order to keep them from getting ring outs. But what about beating your opponents? You know what I mean? You trying to keep from getting a ring out. What about beating the motherfucker? You know, I think they got that. Don't get it. I don't think they left that out. But I'm saying like they put so much of the emphasis on not getting a ring out. You know what I mean? Like, can't y'all motherfuckers fly? You know already. So I think they got caught up in, oh shit, you could win by ring out. Let's make sure that we don't get ring outs. That they probably not putting enough emphasis on power because you need that too. You don't just need strategy, you need power too. The strategy don't mean shit without the power. Period. You gotta have some power. You don't necessarily have to be as strong as the opponent if you got enough strategy, but you need some power. Now, anyway, everybody's training, and Vegeta, he basically got banned from the fucking time chamber. When he first went in there, Mr. Popo, he told him, he said, yo, if you fuck that time chamber up one more time, your ass is done. Vegeta comes out that motherfucker blowing the shit up off top. He said, what you talking about? I gotta make my exit. Like he gotta make some type of grand entrance. And he was the smartest one because he used the time chamber. I didn't understand why everybody wasn't using the time chamber. It didn't make no sense. You only got a few hours. But if you go in the time chamber, that's way more time. Way more. It's not even close. It'll go from 5 hours you got to train to about 5 weeks or something like that. You know what I mean? You'll be all right. You'll be all right in there for a while. You can get some real good training in. Anyway, some of the Z fighters found out that there was no damn 10 million Zenny, prize or whatever. Goku was fucking around and lying on people. And they ready to throw in the towel, or they pretended. Krillin in 18 pretended like they wasn't going to join until they had a little talk with Goku. They're like, "Come on, Goku, we done fought for the fucking survival of the universe already before, few times, several times over. Why wouldn't you tell us?" And they got a point. Like there's some people you can't tell. The Z fighters, you can tell. They've already been through it. It's not like this shit is new for them. You know, I'm like, this is not new shit. You know what I mean? And they will fight differently knowing that their family's on the line. So Goku should have told them. Tell everybody, hell no. But tell them, hell yes. Hell yeah, you should have told them. So anyway, Krillin was like, he said, you thought that I was going to be scared and wouldn't participate. And then Goku said, yeah. And then Krillin said, you should have told me. He said, I'm not participating. So he was kind of right. I think Krillin would have came through in the end anyway, no matter what. And that's when Beerus came through. He called them Torlin or something like that. He didn't even call him by his right name. Krillin to join. He said, that's why they want Krillin to join. Krillin is a strategist. And he said, okay, well then we need him then. You know, as soon as he found that out, he said, okay, yeah, Krillin, you down, right? He said, say you down or I'm going to put you down. And Krillin said, you know what? I think I'm down with the team. Yeah, why not? Let's do this tournament. You know what I mean? And they should have told them. I mean, Goku should have told Krillin, yo, there's no killing in the tournament anyway. So ain't nothing to be scared of. Even if you get jacked up, you get a sense of being you back in the game. Back on top, baby. Fucking Bulma started handing out money to people saying, hey, TN and 18, he said, we'll give you some money, you know, for going into the tournament. And what I don't understand is, why the fucking money mean any damn thing? You ain't gonna have no money. If they lose the tournament, you ain't got no money. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, I can't offer you that money because if y'all win, I'll be broke. And if they lose, you'll be broke. You'll be dead. Man, you better give up that money. That's what I did. I'm like, what y'all need, 100 million? Here you go. It's nothing. In comparison to losing the entire universe, get the fuck out of here. Bulma shouldn't have been so damn. Was she a fucking miser or something like that? That was just crazy. Where you ready to sacrifice your existence over this little bit of money? And the money we talking about is only a little bit to her. She rich as hell. Her Hercule, they both rich as a motherfucker. They got more money than they'll ever need. Now, being that Boo was down and that Hercule said that it was too unfair for him to join the tournament, they had to find another somebody else to replace him. Now, so somebody put a good idea in Goku's head. Fucking Frieza. Goku said, okay, we'll get Frieza to join. Frieza, in terms of power, is a good choice. Frieza would be number 4. Matter of fact, yeah, no. He'd be around like number 4. Either 3 or 4, somewhere. He's somewhere around 17's range. He's somewhere in there. He'd be 3 or 4 or something like that. So in terms of power, he's there. He's stronger than Boo. He surpassed Boo. His dad told him, yo, it's some people you don't fuck with in this universe. One of them is Beerus and the other one is Boo. He surpassed Boo now. That's how strong he got. So yeah, in terms of power, yeah. Now in the previews you get what is it? You get Frieza saying that he'll join, but only under certain conditions. I wonder what that is. Probably bring me back to life. You know what I would want to see though? I would want to see Raditz being brought back to life and joining the good side. I don't see why not. Nappa, he could be a good guy too. You know, I don't know about Nappa coming back, but I'm saying like they could both be good guys. Why? They were rolling with Vegeta, and did you remember that little conversation they had where they were talking about they were living under the tyranny of Frieza and whatnot? So none of them was like completely evil. Vegeta was the worst one, and he turned good. So that tells you right there, they got potential to be Z fighters. But I would rather see Raditz, you know, come back. Raditz was, I think Raditz was a pretty good, cool character. Anyway, this episode, it was okay. It was okay. We still didn't get to the tournament. I don't think the people took advantage of the time chamber because it's more than one person can go in there, and you only got a limited amount of time. And Master Roshi's training was just dumb. Didn't make no sense. I think they were trying to be funny. It didn't make any sense. But they could have did way more with that little bit of time they had by using time chamber. I don't see why they were doing everything in the regular world. I would have just went straight to the time chamber and would have did all my planning and everything in there from within the time chamber. Period. Immediately once I found out we only got 40 hours, I went straight to the time chamber immediately. That very instant. So them not doing that made it seemed weird. It seemed like something that people normally wouldn't do. Vegeta did it. Fuck the damn time chamber up. But we're finally getting ready to get to the tournament. Frieza joining, I think that'll be all right. And then on top of that, I want to see Frieza actually face off against Frost. Isn't that his name, Frost? Yeah, because they were saying, hey, you're similar to somebody we know in our universe. And he was like, what are you talking about? And, but he's a lot weaker. And I want to see them actually see each other. And he goes, oh, shit. The me, the me, the version of me from Universe 7. Oh, man. And that might encourage him to go ahead and get better. You know what I mean? I think he probably ain't as talented as Frieza, because even though, like, remember when we heard that Frieza didn't train at all, period, to get to his level, to where Frost is at. Frieza got to that level or close to that level without training at all. No training. Just sitting around. That's his power level, just sitting around. And you see how strong he got from training? The Saiyans wasn't shit to him, to be honest. They still not. Even now, Super Saiyan Blue, to him, he could fight on Super Saiyan Blue par from just a little bit of training. He should have been able to beat any Saiyan had he trained back then. Oh my God. Would have been a wrap for them monkey asses. It would have been a wrap. It would have been a wrap instantly. Man, what are you studying in school business? Okay, when are the mainstreams coming back? It's hard to get people back together, man. We'll see. Are you and King of Lightning and Jotun and the rest of the squad are doing the meetup again? I don't know. We'll see if something comes up, and I'll try to get involved. Okay, when Frost sees Frieza gold form, I think Frost will train harder in the world. In this world, it's not gone. If his world's not gone, yeah, that's what I was thinking. If he doesn't disappear. If his world doesn't get erased, then he'll train harder. But like I was saying, Frieza's more talented than Frost, because without training, he was able to get to around Frost's level. And Frost, even though it seemed like there was a lot of parallel between him and Frieza, like I don't think he could sense power levels and shit like that, or something like that. But he's been fighting in this army or whatever for a while. So that tells me he's got some experience fighting, and he still didn't surpass Frieza. He still didn't get past this current level that he's on that's way weaker than Frieza. You know what I mean? So I would have thought, damn, he should be doing a lot better, because he seems like he got more fighting experience than Frieza, because he's been rolling with the Saiyans doing missions, helping out and blah, 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 fighting and all this other shit. So you would think that even though he probably didn't have a lot of formal training, he's got fighting experience. Okay, I think Goku would wish for all universe not to be destroyed. He would need the Super Dragon Balls to do that. Okay, let me find out you sucking straps like Uber. I never said that. I like how Bear said fuck all the drama and said Krillin is either part of the team or he's dead. Yeah, he gave him an offer he couldn't refuse. What would Frost's gold form be like? He might not have a gold form. He might have a platinum form or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. A diamond form or something. Okay, I want female Broly to wreck everyone for a while in the tournament before her power runs out. I thought Caulifla was going to be the female Broly. You know, cauliflower and broccoli. You know what I mean? But it turns out it was that girl Kale. That was weird, but it makes sense because the universes aren't directly. You know what I'm saying? They're not direct They're not direct like doppelgangers of each other. You know what I mean? It could be a little bit different in different places. On top of that, there is no Broly in universe. Where we at? Universe 7? Yeah, there is no Broly anyway. You know, that's not even canon. Okay, isn't Frost already around Golden Frieza level? Hell no. Hell no. Shit, no, he ain't around Golden Frieza level. Goku should bring back Broly. Should bring back Broly and Cell too. Well, he can't bring back Broly because Broly doesn't exist. He's not canon. It'll be Kale, you know, but she's from a different universe. Bring back Cell. Cell's like pure evil. I don't think he'd ever be. It'd be never any type of way you could change that. Broly isn't canon. Exactly. He can't bring him back. Okay. Review My Hero. Yup. I need to get on top of that. Okay. Plus, Broly was getting beat by Super Saiyan 1 Cell Saga. Right. Right. They should get Monica. I bet he's more powerful than Tien or maybe even Jacko. No, Monica is more powerful than Beerus. Okay, that's why I fucked with you, bro. You actually read comments. I tried to, man. If Frieza trained for like 10 years nonstop, Frieza would be around Goku Super Blue or higher. What? 10 years? That don't make no damn sense. Frieza trained for 3 months or some shit like that and got up to blue level. If Frieza trained for 1 year, he'll wreck Goku and Vegeta probably together. Okay, you donate to my Patreon to help me get out of the struggle. Shit, I don't know about that. Okay, Hunter x Hunter is coming back. Are you going to review it? I'm scared to review Hunter x Hunter because they keep taking all these breaks. I tried doing it before and they kept taking breaks. He didn't even read the last set of yup, exactly. Because they keep taking these breaks. I don't want to keep doing that. Okay, he kept saying he knew it was going to go on break and never bothered with it. Right, and it did. Okay, it ain't so hard to be a Super Saiyan. Right. But here's one thing. I'm not sure. They said that it's a certain way you transform, right? And to be honest, the explanation they gave to me makes sense. Because it's like it's what am I trying to say? They're making a physical transformation. How do you do it? He said you focus all your power on a certain part of your body. That makes sense. It seems plausible. Not only that, the Saiyans from Super Saiyan, I mean the Saiyans from Universe 7 are different from the Saiyans from Universe 6. The Saiyans from Universe 6 don't even have tails. You know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken, they don't have tails at all. So with that being said, that might not be the exact same way that they transform over in Universe 7. So when Kaba made the transformation, he might have realized, oh, I can transform doing this. So the other people learning it, doing it a different way makes sense. You understand? Like it makes sense. It doesn't seem like it's implausible. I don't see the problem with that. Okay, we need some mean intervention to get mean out the hood. Yes, I'm fucked up in the hood, man. Is the Super Saiyan female in Super Saiyan 2 all right? Okay, I don't know. Please give Kingdom a try. I don't know. If Frieza trained for 10 years, he'd be Vegito Blue. I don't think so. I think he'd be surpassed that. I think if we gave him 5 years, he'll be Vegito Blue. So you focus energy in your stomach to fly, and now you focus on your back for. I thought you focused energy beneath you to fly, or some shit like that. Okay, I wanted Mean to read Kingdom, but he doesn't even read all the manga he reviews. Oh man, he came at me hard. Damn. Anyway, I'm gonna give this episode. I'm gonna give a 3. I'm gonna give a 3. I think it deserves a 3. You know what I mean? I don't think it was that exciting. You know what I'm saying? I think we could have got way more done in that amount of time that we spent on this episode. I really do. So I'm giving it a 3. I think we could have did more with it. Like, as you know, with that little bit that we saw, I think it could have been more. You know, Boo dropped out. Oh shit, let's get Frieza. That's basically what happened. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that.